welcome. Good morning, good morning. Hope everybody is doing well today. I just got home. I figured I would jump on. Let's see. Okay, first person here is Jay. There was a post made by Brianna Aries, other ex-Libra, saying that he missed his ex. Was the post about Brianna. There was a post made by Brianna Aries, other ex, saying that he missed his ex. Was the post about Brianna Aries. I don't think it was. Sarah, 8 Pisces feelings for our current situation. May think that you're a loyal friend, somebody who is down to earth, pleasant, and kind-hearted, somebody who is sincere, or may think that things are okay right now. Slow and steady wins the race. Phantom, general. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries will serve you well. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business. And you could be, could have some nice money coming in. Solution to a problem is in front of you before the end of March. You'll figure it out. You also may be planning travel. T-Vet for today. T-Vet for today. For today, you've got anxiety eases and moves into the past life, comes into balance. You might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You also could be having like choices and options around social activity. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you could have news of money coming in. Summer, what do I need to currently know around me and Woo? Aquarius. You have communication either coming in or picking up. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around this situation. Slow and steady wins the race. It's suggested to kind of take things slow. Listen to your intuition, and you may be spending time together sometime this weekend. Char, will I hang out with T the Aries this year? The chance is slim. I only get a 33% chance, yes, but that also may mean that it just might not be right away. Maybe more towards the second half of the year. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, love. Listen to your intuition, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. You have a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life could change for you for the better quickly with choices and options. You also have Sagittarius coming in. Laying down the law, setting boundaries, and exploring your options could lead to success around love. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Cosmic, was my boss mad that I made mistakes at work yesterday? Will it be held against me? No, I don't think so. I think it's okay. I think just correct whatever needed to be corrected and life moves on. Yeah, no big deal. Martha, can you tell me how Brian the Scorpio is feeling about me? May feel you're hardworking, successful, somebody who's down to earth, reliable, independent, a kind-hearted, caring, compassionate friend. Butterfly, love. Butterfly, love. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. If you're not with anyone right now, new energy is coming in. You're not moving backwards. If you're currently with someone, don't bring the past into the future. Leave the past in the past. You have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Cancer comes up the strongest, but you also have a Libra coming in. Exploring your options could lead you to success around love. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? You have a committed relationship here. Now, you might have choices and options. You have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Exploring your options and expressing your wants and needs. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. And you can find success in a committed relationship with long-term potential sometime maybe later this spring, early summer. Sarah, you were right. A Pisces told me he saw the messages from... Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Hello, how does K view KC? May find this person to be strong, confident, independent and hardworking. Somebody who was grounded and stable. Somebody who was smart and intelligent, creative and unique. Pretty good. Pretty good. Cosmic, will I be successful at GS for the long run? I'm paranoid for my last job when I was in HR, where I was micromanaged and bullied. Outcome of stability, success at GS. You have a good outcome. You have about 70% chance you'll be successful. Yeah, no, I wouldn't let the last job get to you. I think this is a new opportunity. Doll face for the next 48. Doll face for the next 48. No longer holding yourself back. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Life moves forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You could be planning travel, and you may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, although Aries comes up strongest around you. Liz, love for the weekend. You have cause for celebration that comes in around love this weekend. Life is coming into balance. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and a new journey may begin, or something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you may have choices and options. You have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini around you. Expressing your wants and needs around love could lead to success. Your luck is changing for the better quickly around love this weekend. Not bad. Not bad. Liz, general for today. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. May run into someone you haven't seen in a while, or hear from someone you haven't heard from in a while. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care today. Yes, Destiny, super chat, skip the line. John, based on recent events, will Republic Charter look to terminate my contract services with their schools? I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that they're going to be looking to terminate. Let's see what happens. Destiny 199. Charlie, I have an in-person interview this evening. How do you see things going? Will I make it to the next round? Yeah, I think you will. Yeah, it looks successful. Cause for celebration comes in. There's more to come. It looks positive. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Girly for today. Negativity moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but new beginnings are on the horizon, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Old wounds heal and move into the past. A wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Not bad. Red, what happens if I apply at UE? You could have a new journey that begins that brings in happiness, success, and feeling well balanced and like life is moving forward. I don't know what it is, but it looks positive. I would go for it. Okay, Martisha, let me open up the email. Hang on a sec. Oh, there it is. I'm not convinced that he's taken you. It may have been like all talk. And yes, we could do a new moon intention for that you asked about there to drop. I think it was just a threat. But you know what? I think it was a threat. I think it was just talk. We could do the candle thing. And if he's already has visitation, I don't think that there's much that he's going to take you for. Like, I don't even think that there would be anything. Like, why would he bother? But it might be beneficial for you to have something in place. This way you know that you're protected. So it may be you that takes him. But let's see what happens. Twin Flames. How will Saturday at the hotel be like? It should be good. Feeling grounded and stable, happy and content, a wish comes true. Having choices and options around social activity, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. I don't know what it is, but it should go well. Alex, hello. General for the rest of February and March. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Life is coming into balance. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, or if you do, it'll resolve itself and move into the past pretty quickly. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Might be focusing on a side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in extra cash. And you may be thinking about like something nice happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Not a bad month. Pretty good. Pretty good. Stephanie, who's coming towards me in love. You have choices and options that may be coming in around love. A well-balanced, well-functioning relationship is possible with a Leo or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have long-term potential around your next relationship. Exploring your options could lead to success. Negativity moves into the past and life moves forward. Looks as if it's new energy coming in. Vicky, journal for tomorrow. Gotta go for my liver biopsy tomorrow morning. Oh my God, do you get the results back immediately or you have more waiting? Ridiculous. Well, tomorrow you're feeling balanced and stable, grounded. It's slow and steady wins the race. I hope that doesn't mean that you have to wait. New beginnings are on the horizon and a new journey. So maybe there's some kind of a course that they may be giving you, like we have to do the X, Y, and Z or whatever it is. Overall, you have the sun coming out, which means there should be good news or happiness around something tomorrow. So let's see what happens. Let's stay positive. Rita, how my interview job is going to go tomorrow? Do you see any offer coming? Yeah. You do have a new job or business opportunity coming in. A wish comes true and you might be feeling like better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Bacon for the next 24. Bacon for the next 24. Money comes in, finances improve. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life's moving forward towards greener pastures, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. More waiting. Ridiculous. I'll be in recovery for 6 hours after the procedure. Holy cow. Yeah, let us know how it goes. I can't believe all the waiting. Ridiculous. Twin Flames, how does M feel about S? Okay, may find this person to be kind-hearted, caring, compassionate, trustworthy, reliable, smart, intelligent, strong, confident, attractive, loyal friend, or somebody who was pleasant. Yeah, okay. Big Cleo, will I meet P when I go to his city this summer? You could make that happen. Yeah, I think that's possible. That is possible. Martha, I'm in Honduras, and it won't allow me to send super chat. I'll super chat with them. Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Come on for the rest of the day. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Could be spending time with a Taurus. You have money coming in. Finances are improving. And you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Maggie, what will the road trip to Poland be like for my daughter today? Overall, it should be good. She's got cause for celebration that comes in around a road trip. New beginnings on the horizon, and something may happen that makes her happy with the sun. It should be a good time. Mega, love. When it comes to love, you've got a committed relationship, romance, and a love offer here. If you're already with this person, your current relationship looks good. If you're not with anyone, you have perseverance pays off. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. So it's probably new energy that's coming in. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? It could be a Libra that's coming in, or fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Don't be afraid to explore your options when it comes to love. It'll take you towards greener pastures. Mary, general for money. Mary, general money. Well, you have money coming in. You have money flowing to you, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Adding a stream of income could help pay down a debt or put money aside for something, but adding a stream of income could be helping finances improve, if not in the short term, like long term. Feeling grounded and stable, things are moving forward. You'll have choices and options, and your hard work pays off, brings life back into balance, and more money is coming in. Pretty good. Twin Flames, how will S feel about O's next project? Okay, may feel like well-balanced, perseverance pays off, successful. Overall, looks pretty good. Feels pretty good about it. Starfall love. Starfall love. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. When it comes to love, you have a love offer coming in. You've got a Leo here. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't rush into anything and explore your options. You also could have Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but Libra and Aquarius come up strongest. You also may have a Virgo here. Laying down the law, setting boundaries leads to a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship for you sometime. I'm going to say between now and the end of the summer, you should see a big shift in your love life. Emily for today and tomorrow. You might have choices and options that come in around social activity, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. Yes, Charlie, let us know how it goes. I think it's going to go well. Come on for the rest of the day. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. A wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Gemini. A new journey begins. Hi, Adonis. Twin Flames, my next relationship. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and anxiety eases and moves into the past. You have a new love offer coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, it looks as if it's new energy that could come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. Gemini comes up very strong around you, and so does Scorpio. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Lay down the law, set boundaries. I'm going to say it's probably going to be sometime between now and the end of the summer. Things move forward towards greener pastures and a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship, but explore your options leads to success. Gemini, Scorpio, and then air comes up strong. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but of the air signs, Libra comes up the strongest. And it should be a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship with long-term potential. Julie, when do you see Kay calling me back? Soon, like maybe within the day or two, like maybe within the next 2 days. Antoinette, good morning. Is court going to be okay this morning? Yeah, you should be fine. It looks grounded and stable and slow. So there may be more to come. It may not end here, but it's fine. It's well balanced and like you could breathe a sigh of relief. For now, anyways. Sean, will S be interested in working with my business manager starting in March? Yes, I think so. M&M, General. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with the Taurus. Could be spending time with the Cancer. You have a new journey that begins. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures with choices and options around social activity. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New love. Will I be friends with Joanna after joining her course? We went separate ways long ago. I think that there is going to be opportunity, yeah. Yeah. I think you guys will be friends. Amy, for the next 48 hours for Sunny. A wish comes true. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Life is coming into balance. Could be spending time with a Taurus or an Aries. If this person is in a committed relationship, it should be functioning well. They could have something planned. If they're not with anyone, they may be starting a relationship or spending time with somebody that has potential. They also have money coming in or finances could be improving. The new moon is now, so I'm doing the candles tonight and tomorrow. M. Lourdes, work for next week. You have cause for celebration and a wish comes true around work next week. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Stay focused and expressing your wants and needs around your career. Things move forward. Not bad. Macy, general for the day. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a Taurus or a Virgo. Lady Sunshine, general. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. You may be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. But you could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Money is coming in. Finances are improving. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. And life is moving forward. Pretty good. Lucky, general. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved and a little bit more financially stable. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward and you may be planning travel. Joey, 1 week reading. You've got choices and options coming in around social activity, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, although Pisces comes up the strongest. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and that's going to relieve like the weight of the world off your shoulders. Something nice may be happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life moves forward, and you may be planning travel. Pretty good. Julie, I texted Kay for help with the eulogy. How would she feel about that? I think that she'll help you. Right now, she's feeling like a total disaster. I think that she'll help you, but she's got a lot going on. It's like she's angry. I mean, there's anger around the whole situation. I mean, that just may be part of like the grieving process, but she's having a tough time on a lot of different levels with that tower moment. But yeah, I think that she'll help you. Kikiana, does my boyfriend still want to be with me? Will we be okay? I think so. I don't see a breakup coming in. Not as of right now anyway. T-Vet, what's the update with the money that I'm expecting from M? You still didn't get that fucking money? Come on. What the heck? This person's keeping quiet, tight-lipped. They're trying to get away with nonsense. And you know what? They know that they can't keep it. But they're going to try to hold on to it for as long as possible. I'm going to say that you may hear something. Okay, the sun's in Pisces now. Maybe sometime between now and Aries season. Sometime between now and the end of April, you should hear something about that money coming in. I mean, this is craziness. This has gone on for so long. She's just holding on to it for as long as she can. And she knows that she's got to give it. She knows it is annoying and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Elizabeth, did my boss get mad because we told the lady about the teacher that was walking and not in the room? Did her think it was me? Yeah, I think the boss did get mad. Yeah. I don't know that she thought it was you, but I don't know. She did get upset about something. Yeah. It'll blow over. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Magician's heart, love. Disconnecting from, leaving the past, and the past life moves forward. If you're in a well-functioning relationship, don't bring the past into the future. If you're not with anyone, new opportunities are coming in and you'll have choices and options. Leaving anything in the past that no longer serves you will help open new doors. With choices and options that come in, Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, although Libra comes up the strongest, you also may have a Cancer and Aries around. Exploring your options leads to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Migu for the next 24. Migu for the next 24. Maybe feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and a new journey begins. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Your luck changes for the better, and the areas of your life that you feel have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. You might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Emily, near future for Jane and me. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, but communication should be coming in or picking up. You're probably going to see one another soon. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. You've got the world at your feet. Canchan, general. You have a new journey that begins around work, school, or business, and growth, change, and transformation coming in around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past with new beginnings on the horizon. And You might be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, feeling very ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Joey, why was Brian from Monterey being a dick when I was telling him I was heading out? His bullshit was unnecessary. Okay. Seemed like angry or annoyed that you were leaving, so he was being a dick. It also may make him feel like he's important when he acts like a dick. What a loser. Yeah, I mean, it is uncalled for. But once again, like, it speaks more of who he is than who you are. And it's like he was annoyed, irritated, and he felt like he was special by being an asshole. Yeah, I would ignore him. Don't pay him any mind. What a jerk. Virta, will I meet boyfriend M tomorrow? How would it go? Right now, the chance looks kind of slim that you're going to meet. I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes, but if you do, it should go well. Mo, love. Slow and steady wins the race. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may be kind of at a standstill here with love with these 3 cards in a row. If you're currently with someone and your relationship is fine, then I would say things are going to continue the way they are. But if you're looking for something to change for the better quickly, I don't see that happening. You may have to take the initiative. If you're not with anyone, you do have people coming in. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Could be a Virgo. Could be an Aquarius. Could also be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Exploring your options leads to success. Julie, there's another interview going for tomorrow in Manhattan. Would I get hired? Yeah, I think you will. Home, boyfriend Jay's current feelings, next actions towards me. I still haven't heard from him. Yeah, he needs a break. He's taking time for himself. The situation is out of balance. You'll hear from him eventually, but he's taking time for himself, and I would just kind of leave it alone right now, because pushing it could bring you to a breaking point. Yeah, he needs some space. Feeling overwhelmed and like the situation or the relationship is out of balance. Amen for the rest of the week with O. Rest of the week is a little slow, but there should be good communication coming in. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. CG, love. Okay, you have a love offer coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, a new journey may be beginning. If you are with someone right now, something fun and exciting can happen around your current relationship. If you're not with anyone, it's new energy coming in. Anybody, situations, people, places, things, anything that's stuck, stagnant, or not functioning well, cutting it away will open new doors. And then you have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have a Cancer and an Aries coming in as well. Exploring your options leads to success, but life is moving forward, not backwards. By Shali, general reading. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, maybe spending time with the Libra. Listen to your intuition. Life is coming into balance and you're no longer holding yourself back. You may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. There also may be possible travel in the near future. Lucinda, general for the first week of March. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. The world is at your feet. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You're no longer holding yourself back. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. And you may be spending time with a Gemini or an Aquarius. Shreya, what's coming this weekend towards me? You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and life is coming into balance. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. Stephanie, will my case be approved this time? I'm only getting a 33% chance yes, so I'm not confident at this point. Julie, when do you see Kay getting over her problem with me? Maybe over the next couple of weeks. She may realize that she has no choice but to get over it, or she has to let it go. I'm going to say that you're probably going to see a shift somewhere around 6 to 7 days from now. Jimmy, how do my coworker's tax guy compare with my mother's tax guy? Wondering who's better suited for my situation. They both look good, like good choices. If I had to choose one over the other, I would go with the coworkers one. Kikiana, does my boyfriend feel abandoned by me? No. Good morning. Be wise for the next few days. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. You've got the world at your feet. There may be something nice that happens around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you might feel relief around finances improving. Net, Taurus's future intentions towards me. As of right now, I don't see any specific intentions. Things look like they're at a standstill right now. So if you have intentions for this person, I would let them know. I wouldn't wait on them because they look slow or they're not planning anything. Payment, what to expect from Peter, Operations Director, about the PM position. I just sent him an email updating him on yesterday's hiring event and my keen interest in getting the job. Okay. You're probably going to get an email back from him within the next couple of days, and that could lead to the next step, which is probably going to be some kind of an interview or the first interview. Sharon, I went to the onboarding for the crossing guard position. I have to do all these background checks. Karen was acting different. It's as if she and the other two women were testing me. Were they? I don't think that they were. No, I don't think that they were. They may have just been having like an off day. Julie, tomorrow's interview, would they agree for me to start in May? I don't think that no, I think they're going to want you to start before that. Like, I think they're probably going to want you to start sometime like maybe the beginning of April. You could try it. Kevin, for today. Negativity moves into the past and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the day, you'll figure it out. You may have money coming in. Sunrise. How does the XN feel for me after hearing my family issues? It hasn't changed the way they feel about you. They may be compassionate towards your situation, but I don't really see anything changing around the situation. Like, whatever you're going through doesn't really affect the way that they felt about you. They just may feel like a compassion towards the situation. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Whoops. Yes, Sarah, because I'm not going to be on tonight because we have to be at the ring tomorrow morning at 6:30. Or it's like 6:15. These early mornings are a killer, but you know what? It's good to do it in the morning. And I need to work because I can't even tell you how much money ice skating costs. I can't, like this morning, $85 for an hour. $40 to the rink for me and Avery to skate, and then for the teacher. I mean, it's crazy how much money. So I'll be on later, yeah. Elizabeth, General. You've got new beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success around like social activities. There may be new people coming in, an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, a Pisces, a Leo. You've got money coming in, finances are improving. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And you may be feeling like life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Yeah, it's tough early. But you know what? It's good, though, because it's quiet at the rink. It's not crazy. Like, it's so crazy on Tuesday nights during group classes. It's like, I feel like I'm like playing Frogger. Like, I just can't, there's just too many kids. And there's too many kids. Like, it would be one thing if everybody was in a group, but there's too many kids just skating around doing their own thing, skating in between. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, and public skating is still pretty packed now, but that's going to change. Once we get to the spring, there'll be nobody there. And then that will help me because I'll be able to take her to the public skating sessions to practice and not so much freestyle. And public sessions are $13 a person. But because we're part of the school, we get them for half price. We get like 6 of them for half price. Sometimes we don't even pay at all because one of Avery's brothers used to work there and one of the girls knows us, so she usually will just let us in, as opposed to $20 for an hour that I'm paying for freestyle. So that's, once we get to like the spring and it starts to clear out a little bit, I'll be able to breathe a little bit. And once we get past this competition. Red, why is Bill not saying anything? maybe feeling a little bit stuck or stagnant, a little bit insecure or a little unsure. There is communication that comes in soon, though, maybe within the week or so. Communication could come in or pick up. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Kuchu, does Gemini still want to reconnect? Yeah, I would say so. I mean, they were a little bit like they got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But I would say that, yeah, that could still happen. Dakota, good things coming towards me this weekend. Time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings on the horizon around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. The world is at your feet. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe planning travel. Not bad. Arcade, weekend vibes. Weekend vibes. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Overall, the vibe is pretty good. It's like calm, relaxed. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have choices and options around social activity. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Pretty good. The year 1998, every time I step into my healing divine feminine, I attract danger, men who want to do harm. I don't get why. Why is this? Okay, because so if you're looking to be a healer for someone, you're going to attract those that need to be healed. So I would get rid of this divine feminine twin flame nonsense, and I would just focus on putting out into the universe the kind of person that you want to attract. If you're going out looking to be a healer, you're going to attract dangerous people because those people need to be healed. So you have to not look at a relationship as if you're trying to fix somebody. You have to kind of look at it like I'm looking for a partner that's going to meet me halfway. So that's the problem. Your intentions going out are like, I'm this healing goddess, and then a mess shows up and it's like, why am I getting this? You're getting this because that's what you're putting out there. You have to put out, I'm looking for somebody who is going to meet me halfway. I want a partner, not a project. So you have to kind of like rethink about what it is that you want. I have a friend, but her sister kind of played that role. Every guy that she wound up with was like a fucking disaster. But that was like her thing. Like she wanted to like fix them, get them a job, get them a career, get them an apartment. Like you don't want a child, you want a partner. So if you put out into the universe a little bit more, like I'm making the decisions, I'm making a decision and I'm setting boundaries. I'm not looking to fix something. I'm looking to have something that's at 50-50. Then you may start attracting different. Oh, okay, Adonis. Sarah, but it's true. It's true. But we can't help but feel like that because this is what we're fucking inundated with, right? It goes back to the movies and the sitcoms. It's somebody's going to save somebody else from something. Can't save anybody but yourself. If you're looking for a partner, you want someone who's going to meet you halfway, not somebody that you have to do it for them. That's like a child. Then you have a child. And that's the way it was with this girl, you know, my friend's sister. It's like she always had these guys that were like, they couldn't hold a job or they didn't have a career or their mother had to do everything for them. And then she kind of took on that role. It's like, you want a partner. You don't want somebody who you have to fix. You know, they got to fix themselves and then they should show up. But if we're going out there with this, I'm going to make you a better version of you, then people are going to show up that need to be, that are not good versions of themselves. Anyhow, Yes, but okay, you have to make the distinction, like what is doing good, right? Doing good is not fixing somebody else. People have to be responsible for themselves. So the universe is not going to give you a gift, like there is nobody that's saying, okay, you donated $5, so now I'm going to give you $5. It just doesn't work like that. But if you're out looking for a partner, you're not, if you want to do good, then you can join a charity, and put good out into the world, but not in your personal life. Like in your personal life, it's not your job to fix your partner. In your personal life, partners are partners, it's 50-50. Now, that sometimes fluctuates, right? Somebody's got the flu and maybe you're doing more of the work because they're sick, and then it goes back and forth. Or somebody has a death in the family and you're picking up some of the slack, or vice versa. But if you're going out looking for somebody, I need to fix somebody and make them my partner, no, that's not going to bring you a successful relationship. It's going to bring you a project, which if that's the kind of work that you like, there are plenty of job opportunities out there, social workers and such. But if you're feeling like you're being fulfilled by trying to change somebody else, you're not going to have a successful relationship, because we can't fix other people. We can only fix ourselves. And there comes a point where, like people get into this situation where they're like, yeah, but I was good to him. Yeah, but I was good to him. He should get his karma because I was good to him. I did this for him and I did that for him. And, he should suffer now. Yeah, but at a certain point, the responsibility falls back on you, because you've been doing so much for somebody who has not shown you that they're deserving of it, and you continue to put time and effort into it. If you don't set a boundary, it falls back on you. He's not getting his karma. You're getting the karma because you're not really seeing. Like, you're still trying to fix something that's not your responsibility. It's like if I want to organize my house, and I choose not to do it, it's nobody else's responsibility to come in here and do it for me. If I want to lose weight, I have to get up in the morning and go and do something about it. Nobody else can do it for me. And if you think that you're doing good and you're going to be rewarded by that, you're going to get taught a lesson, because the lesson is that the only person you can fix is yourself. You can't fix other people. But like I said, we wind up going through this whole life watching all of this fairy tale bullshit that's not really true, and it kind of gets programmed into the subconscious, and that's why we think along those lines. Well, if I do this, then that's going to happen, and it just doesn't work like that, because really the universe responds to what's working. It doesn't really respond to what's not working. So if you're doing something and it's not working, it's going to continue not to work. If you're doing something that works, it's going to continue to work. So anyway. Like, I had this conversation with, I didn't have the conversation, it was my teacher. My teacher and her boyfriend at the time had been talking about this couple that owned a yoga studio, and they were just shitty people. They were really fucking shitty people, like shitty people. But they were very successful with their business. And my friend was saying, the universe doesn't decide who's good and who's bad as a person, but what they're putting into their business is successful, and that's why the business is successful. So even though we may be looking at it like they're such assholes or such shitty people, why should they be successful? Because the way they're running their business is not like assholes. They're assholes as people, and they may be assholes in their personal life, but the way their business is functioning is very successful, and it continued to be successful. And then, like, we would be like, well, but they suck as people. They should be failures. But they sucked as people, but they were very good at business. So they're not going to get, like, the universe isn't going to punish them that way. Anyhow. Debbie, is there potential with me and Jake in the future, like as a romantic relationship? I don't see romance around this situation. This looks like it looks like it could be a friendship, but even that looks a little bit out of balance. I don't know where you are in the relationship, but the way that it reads is like one person is trying to make something happen and the other person really isn't like putting in much effort. It looks like it's kind of out of balance. If this is something that I would suggest having a discussion about it, and then moving on, because it looks like it's out of balance, or like trying to make something happen that's just not happening organically. That's the way it reads. Things are sort of at a standstill. Not much here is changing as of right now. I can't say yes to that right now. Um, let me find email. Adonis, to your first question, no. No. I checked. Okay, no, you're not the asshole. You're not. Okay, so it's complicated. So is the person using you it kind of seems like that, but they're not really, they don't really have other people around them. And while it's true, why should you step in if you don't, if it's, you feel like this is done, I don't want to be friends with you or whatever. And they do feel like, it's like they don't really have great social skills. They don't have a lot of people around them, and they don't know really how to act. They also kind of come up a little bit like they're always the victim of the situation. Somebody always didn't do them right, but yet when they do it to somebody else, it's okay. But it's like an immaturity thing. So they may grow past this. My best suggestion here would be to keep this person at arm's length. I wouldn't get too close to them, but I would check in with them every now and again, because I do think they could be a little vulnerable, and they are going through a rough time. And I think that you'll feel better, like it'll sit better with you if you check in on them every once in a while. And if they don't respond to you, it's not about you, it's about them. They don't have great social skills. They don't have a lot of people around them. And they kind of feel like they don't know what to do. It's like they're kind of burdened by the situation. And obviously what just happened to them it's hard to get over that. So I would keep them at arm's length, but I don't think that they're purposely using you. No, no. They are a little bit selfish, but that also reads a little bit more like immaturity. Like they're selfish because they're immature. As they get older, they may not be like that. Listen to him over there, cutting wood. Red, how will S do on their test today? Good. They may be feeling focused, grounded, stable, successful. Dr. Sony, general overall. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with an Aries. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around like personal and professional relationships. And you also may be spending time with a Pisces or hearing from a Pisces. Ace of Water, falling in love with the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. Seven of Fire, defend your beliefs and your decisions, stand your ground, and choose your battles wisely. Three of Fire, abundance, things look very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. Oh, I skipped the second question. Hang on. Oh, I didn't even see it. Okay. The meeting will go well. You'll figure something out. And you know what? I think that the big picture is really that you're getting the degree. Specifically what it's in, I think that you'll have other options. Like you'll have the degree in something and then, yeah, I think that you're right. Changing it will be better. But once you have that degree, you'll be able to move in different directions. It doesn't even make a difference, like specifically what the degree is for. And I think you will come up with something with the counselor that will be better. It's going to go well. They're going to help you out. Geisha, any good news coming in for me? Yeah, you have money coming in, finances are improving, and you're feeling a little bit more grounded and stable. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Could be planning travel. Mary, I believe I answered for you like way back when, earlier in the video. PG for the next 48 hours. A wish comes true. Choices and options come in around work, school, or business. You may have good news around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe planning travel. Liam, career for this year. Career looks good. Teamwork is favored. Life is moving forward. Negativity is moving into the past. And you may be feeling successful around career. Now, this is a side business, side project, side hustle that you could be starting this year as well. That may be something that you're doing that's on your own. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. Mitsui, is Batuk still interested in me? I think so. Yvonne, I'm single. Anything positive for me in terms of love for the remaining months until June? Yeah, you could be exploring options. You have new beginnings on the horizon that could lead you to a committed relationship that may have long-term potential. Anxiety eases. You have a Virgo, a Libra, and a Cancer coming in. Exploring your options leads to success. Not bad, not bad. Brenda, for today. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead to success around work, school, or business. Money's coming in. Finances could be improving. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around personal and professional relationships. Isabella, what's coming towards me right now? You have money coming in, finances are improving, and you may be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Maybe planning travel. Could be spending time with a Capricorn or an Aries. Felicity, what are MS's current feelings for me? May feel that you're ambitious, persevering, and hardworking. Loyal, kind-hearted, sincere, down-to-earth, a reliable friend. Emily, does the Pisces love me as a person? Yes, I believe so. Teresa, oh, I like this color too, thanks. This was one of my original ones. I think this was the second one that I got. But I like the color. It's getting old and worn. But you know what? This is the only time I ever wear it, so it's fine. You can't see what it looks like in the back. Sometimes when I get up and go to the bathroom, I'm like, you look like a crazy person in the mirror. It's not so bad in here, but anyway. My friend, which is a Taurus, is married. Her son is 44 years old and stays with her and her husband for 5 to 6 years. Her husband said he's tired of it. When is he leaving? I know he is. All right, when is he leaving? He's slow. It's, you know, it's like somebody may have to light a fire underneath his tail to get him to leave. He kind of feels like he's complacent, like he's happy and content with the way things are, you know? There is opportunity for him to leave this spring, maybe sometime in the month of May, but somebody may need to talk to him about it because he's like, kind of feels like he's got a good where he has it. I don't think he's looking to get out. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Red, why is Lennon popping up? May have recently, maybe suffering from anxiety, may have recently gone through a betrayal and could be feeling a little nostalgic for the past. Maybe going through a little bit of a rough time right now. T-Bet, what to expect with D the Virgo, where we're building our friendship? It should be strengthening. Yeah. It has the opportunity to strengthen, listen to your intuition, communications coming in or picking up, and you may be spending time together. It looks pretty good. Anthony, I decided to apply for scholarships and study in Hong Kong University next year, August, instead of this year because the deadline was close. But to have applied near end this year for next year. Okay, let's see. You could get it. You got success coming in around this. Let's see what happens. That would be nice. Queen Libra, P&I. It's a little slow and steady wins the race. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Negativity is moving into the past and something should happen that makes you happy, but overall it looks a little slow. So it depends where you are in this relationship and what exactly it is that you want from it. Antoinette, I believe I answered for you a while ago. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Oh, you're welcome, Anthony. Thank you for always stopping in. You're welcome. Oh, everything's fine with the job. It's just not where you want to be. It's not the, yeah. You're not going to be there forever, but at least you got something because that was taking a long time. But thank God, at least you got something. It won't be forever. It's temporary. All right. If there's nobody else, then I will wrap it up and I'll come back on this afternoon, probably about 2:30ish, something like that. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.